don't think I realized how absolutely lucky I was to land my first job out of college here in this office in particular, but in ADP. I've met a lot of people, traveled around, lived in different locations. A lot of people say, I can't believe you've never gone to another company, or like this is your first job and it's been your only job. But I genuinely feel very fulfilled, and I don't have a need or desire to go anywhere else. And this is the special stuff that like brings it home for me. So I would tell myself, you just got really, really lucky. You hit the lottery, like wait until it all pans out and you see it. So that's what I would tell myself.
I would tell myself to really make sure I'm always putting myself out there, raising my hand whenever even if I'm scared to take on new opportunities, and then also putting myself out there to make those connections, because the more of those that you have, the better it helps you with your job and with the day to day.
I would absolutely tell myself, and I try to tell myself still every day, don't stress so much about the little stuff. The little stuff isn't gonna matter. Like you're gonna do something wrong. You're gonna put a bug in your code. You're gonna do something that embarrasses you. You're gonna say the wrong thing in a meeting. Everyone's gonna forget about it. Everybody does it. It's not the end of the world. And I think it's one of those things that I spent way too much time worrying about when I was new to my career. And I'm glad that I remind myself now, like, it's okay. Like, don't stress the little stuff.
Yeah, I think you hit on an important part of our culture that a lot of us as leaders try to drive, which is like, this is a safe place to learn. Like we can have failures and we bounce back faster and stronger. And like, that's something that's really important to a healthy culture. And I think that's like, you touched on something that I think every leader should really lean into, like really strongly, is that like, it's okay. And people are going to forget. But that's hard when you're in the moment and you're absorbing all that energy and attention and feeling really bad. But that's our job as leaders, to make people feel safe and okay that that happened. So I love that you brought that up.